Baby, what's the matter? You're worried about me leaving you, aren't you? I thought so. How many times do I have to tell you that there's no other man that makes me feel the way you do? My love is true, and I'll always be here for you. Till the day I die, I love you, boy, that's why I'll be here for you, being more than a friend, until the end, I'll be you. Need someone to love, yeah, when you need someone to hold. Someone to care, baby, you're there. Oh, I'll be here for you until the day I die. I love you, boy, that's why I'll be here for you. Being more than a friend until the end. Now baby,
It's Wednesday. You know what time it is. Good thing tomorrow's payday. I got more bills to pay. More money, more problems. Yeah. Let's start the show. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Mike Thunder Era. And I feel like tonight's episode, I'm going in solo. And that's cool with me because I might call this one a early, quick episode. But before we get there, just want to give a shout out to our people over at PNN, Pro Nut Network. Got to give them a shout out. Thanks for tuning in and busting hard on all streams. Yeah. What up, Jolly Rancher Kisses? What's good, Nameless Goulet? Yeah, that's right. Can I get a yeet? Yeah. Know what I'm saying? I rate that one.
Yeah. Yeet.
That's right. I added some stuff I was working on earlier before I took a nap. I was working on some clips to use for the show and all that jazz. So, you know, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope everybody's been chilling tonight. You know what I'm saying? And, well, tonight's topic, if mWo was a movie, who would play as who? Who, it doesn't matter if it's an actor, doesn't matter if it's a athlete, can be anybody. I know Base Kit mentioned he would have Dwayne Johnson's Hollywood Rock character play as Base Kit, which I could see that. I could definitely see that. Um, I'd probably get pro wrestler Samoa Joe to play as me. I think that would be like the closest one reference wise that could be me. Funny part is Mrs. Thunder says she wanted Katherine Heigl. I was like, really? Of all people, Katherine Heigl. Maybe Katherine Heigl during the era of her playing in that one movie, 100 Girls. She was actually hot in that movie. But I don't know. I just never seen the hype about Katherine Heigl. That's just me. She looked like someone that would I don't know. She just looked like she would be stank acting in person. Especially if you're a fan and you're like, hey, I'm your biggest fan. Appreciate your stuff. Can I get your autograph? And she would just look at you with this look like I'm trying to drink my beer so I can fart later on type of look. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what look I'm talking about. Ladies, y'all know what look I'm talking about. That look. You know what I'm saying? You can see Samoa Joe playing. Like I said, I can't think of anyone else. Everyone else keeps saying, "Nah, man, it needs to be Dwayne Johnson," which that would be cool. But even my own dad would always joke on. He would always use the inside joke with me that I resemble Samoa Joe, and even recently for Christmas, I ended up getting a custom mouse pad of Samoa Joe with the TNT and the Ring of Honor World Television titles respectfully, of course. Sensational. But yeah, shout out to Mr. 6'7". But yeah, I always thought who would play who. Um, I can probably see someone like Mickey Rourke playing Hang Ten. I don't know why. I know it's fucked up to point out, but I like Mickey Rourke. And if I was gonna do Mickey Rourke as Hang Ten, it wouldn't be like older Mickey Rourke. I'm talking more like 9.5 weeks Mickey Rourke. And if you know, you know. And I know some people get annoyed by that phrase, Liam Savage. That's why I still keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? But he knows it's all out of good love. Even though I blame him for him recently having me watch a bunch of All Japan. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all gravy, baby. Um, I'd say for someone like I don't know, for example, Jolly Rancher Kisses, because I'm actually close to her outside of the podcast world. I can see her being played by independent director and actress Sarah Evil. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, watch the movie Please on Tubi. That is uh that is basically Jolly Rancher Kisses in a whole, personality wise. Asian chick from Detroit, sound like she's from the hood because she is from the hood. Like if you didn't know who she was, you know, just from a phone call, you would have thought, okay, this woman's black. But then when you see her in person, I'm like, hold up, you Asian. You know what I'm saying? So, but I get that a lot too. You know, yeah. I mean, whatever works, right? Uh-huh. But nah, man, it's just been chilling, and I feel like lately I've been hitting the gym way too hard, and I'm like tired as hell very constantly. You know what I'm saying? It's just those situations where like when you get tired, you feel like you want to do something. Your body's like yeet, but your mind is like yeet, but your body's more like.
No yeets.
And I rest my case on that statement. You know what I'm saying? You know what I say, boy? But yeah. Anymore. All I want to do is sleep with these meds. I'm the same way too, because I've been on these two meds for my anxiety and my depression, and it really makes me tired. Or when I'm working out, I don't feel like I'm at my best. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just doing the best I can about it, I guess. You know, yeah, it is what it is. Canceled, so canceled. But nah, mm, just been chilling, man. And not sure where the rest of the crew's at. They know it's Wednesday. I know iSample hit me up. I was asleep taking a nap. And then when I woke up, I saw he called. I left a message. Hey, I'm one of those type of people. Hey, if you show up, cool. If not, I don't lose sleep. The show's always been a one person show. So, yeah, that's how we do it, y'all. Welcome back, Jolly Rancher Kisses. But I know tomorrow's episode of Thirsty Thunder, the topic, and everyone can be involved in it. The topic is basically if you were a wrestler, what would be your finishing move and what would be the name of it? My answer is actually going to be the next t shirt that's going to be coming out on Shop mWo soon. Base Kip once again pulls off a banger of a logo based on what I wanted similar to the last one, but different wording to where what my finisher would be. So when I saw that, I was like, "Oh shit, this is awesome!" You know. Oh snap! Okay, you thought of it. Well, wait till tomorrow's show. Like, wait till tomorrow's show. Don't do it tonight, but wait till tomorrow's show. You know, it's one of those things that trust me, as great as it would be, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Can I get a yeet? Can I get a yeet?
Yeah. Yeet!
Dang, I'm really loving that yeet clip. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That yeet clip is on point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here going yeet. That's right. Yeet. And we just out here taking over as always. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. That's how we do it. Yeet. And also, I see we got one guest coming in, which makes sense because it's the co-host of the show on Wednesday nights. Yo, yo, yo. Y'all know if y'all ready to hang 10, he's Toronto's greatest exports and all around. The reason why we got our sponsorship with Yo Salsa, just dip it. Give it up for our homeboy, El Chico Blanco. Hang 10.
Hey
What's good,
yo,
bro?
hey yo,
Hey, yo, Chico.
what's up, man?
Now that I think about it, you could be our modern day Razor Ramon.
Hey,
William
that could be
Savage
the,
said,
that
"What am
could
I
that
again? Toronto's
he,
#2 greatest export." No,
he,
Liam Savage,
he
you're,
Liam's
you're
leftovers.
nah,
He's
nah,
leftovers, man.
nah. Liam is what we would call the one of the MWO OGs. That's one of the OGs. Even though he's too good to come on the show and he has his reasons why, I still respect him and consider him one of the OGs because yeah,
Mhm.
the episode we had in 2022 where he did the Kenny Omega impersonation, that was literally our most watched episode. He's a leftovers. People leave in droves when you're on. Damn. That's because Wednesday night's not a wrestling show. Thursday nights is a wrestling show. You know, I mean, he knows his wrestling, not compared to us though.
No, I'm not a wrestling fanatic.
Yeah, like
I know my old school shit, but that's about it. I don't know the new stuff.
yeah, Liam is my go-to guy with the old Japan Pro Wrestling era, which yeah, we had an interesting conversation the other day where we were talking about. To me, I thought was one of the most underrated junior heavyweights of that promotion. But who knows? I might play one of his matches tomorrow night. Gosh, my abs are so fucking sore right now.
We're gonna talk about J Rod right now. Okay, Jolly Rancher. We'll talk about J Rod. I always try to get into your pants.
He said, Jolly Rancher said, I feel left out. You don't love me no more. That's that Mike Tyson shit. Speaking of which, Liam Savage, I know you're in the chat. Tonight's topic, if MWO was a movie, who would you have play as you? It could be athlete, it could be actor, it could be musician, doesn't matter. Who would you have play as you, Liam Savage? Same thing with you, Jolly Rancher. Same thing with everyone else watching on the show. And also joining the show, our resident homeboy from up north in New York. He's a scholar of CBU, and yes, we know you're here. I got your message. I don't just stop and let me finish the convo before we bring someone in. Ye. But anywho, oh yeah, and he's also my mistress. So next Wednesday on Vol.21, the Valentine's episode, I know you're gonna be busy, Hangman. So yeah, he's gonna be my Valentine because I said so, bitch.
Fine,
Give
man.
it-
Actually, I'm actually going to be busy on Wednesday night. I have to do something with a corporate function.
Oh
They
shit!
did it on Valentine's Day, and I'm happy.
Oh shit! Interesting. Well, anywho, without further ado, entering the arena, the current mWo Snoozerweight champion, the Latin lover Larry Page, Mr. I Sample.
What's going on, gang? My bad for this. These Connecticut trips are a hell of a ride.
It's at isimple.com. I'm just looking backtrack. Martin Short would be there. Damn. How do you guys have no? Okay, guys in the group. Well, Jolly Rancher.
Hold on. Listen, for Black History Month, right?
Hold up. Let's hit the intro. Everybody, and look, it's a new segment for the month of February. I sample mentions who's new, who gets a pass on Black History Month.
Tonight it is a bunch of black. It's probably one of the greatest black artists of all time, and we spoke about them numerous times on the show.
Well, look,
it's Milli Vanilli. The reason why I use Milli Vanilli is because they were one of the first people that told their girlfriends that, yo, you're not the only one. I'm in love with two girls. That right there is iconic. That spread from Black history to everywhere worldwide. And as a member of CBU, we honor those con artists to this day. Thank you. I'm in love with two girls.
Not gonna lie though, that Milli Vanilli documentary was pretty good though.
Listen, and like I said, if
I don't care, that song still rocked. Okay.
Hey, I agree, but you know what's funny though? I found a track from them. I found a track for them pre Milli Vanilli when they were called Bizarre something. I forgot what it's called. They could sing, they just can't sing good in English, both of them, because the track they did was in German and French, like hybrid. I was like, damn, they actually can sing. They just couldn't do it in English.
No hybrid. It's Dutch. That's what they were singing in. They were singing in Dutch.
Like,
girl,
I'm just saying.
Listen, that song is so iconic. Like, yo, I'm in love with two girls.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be more real than that. It's not this, you flip flop it. No. Girl, you know it's true. You know the funny part too. When I like flirt with girls in DM, and they're like, yo, stop. I say, girl, like Milli Vanilli, you know it's true. It's like my corny pickup line. And it works. It works.
It's for sure. Because everybody loves that song. Straight up.
Of course. Girl, you know it's true, like Milli Vanilli. So, wait, I guess you don't know about the other people we've honored, right? We gave passes to. So it's basically non-white people who were it's basically non-black people that are celebrated in Black History Month from my perspective. The first one we spoke about was it was a shit. The first one was Rocky, because Rocky, when Apollo died, he literally went to Russia just to beat that blonde hair, beat Zach Morris's big brother. So
Zach Morris twin brother.
So right there, he gets a pass.
By the way, that guy's a physicist. He's actually a real smart dude, by the way. Just let you know.
Who?
He's a doctor.
Well, I know he is. But look, you remember everything I say is satirical overall. Remember,
okay.
I'm the guy who reads the Onion every morning. You know what I'm saying? He was it. Then also there was I'm not okay. These two are pointing. I don't know who it is. But
That is Liam being Liam.
I only know who Liam is.
Liam's gonna go play with his Dinky now, bro.
I mean, whatever. You know what? You know what? Actually, he's probably racist because we mentioned Black History Month. You see how the white guy left?
Nah,
I'm
Liam's not
reaching. I'm
racist.
reaching. No, I know. I'm
I know,
reaching.
but I'm just saying. Liam actually gets a pass. Liam actually gets a pass from an episode we did with this faction of local rappers called Peak Bay Live, and literally they gave him a super pass.
I mean, I don't know who he is, nor I care what he does, but okay, cool.
I mean, he's a fellow Torontonian.
Oh, all right, cool.
He doesn't live in Toronto. He lives up in the birds, man.
Damn, he corrected him. He's like, fuck that. Don't be confusing.
I don't give a damn. He's still great. Look, I look at it like this. It's still entertainment to me, regardless, you know. And that's all that matters. Yeah. Plus, you missed out on the new sound bites we got on the show now. Every time, instead of like any of us saying yeet or me pressing the yeet banner.
You're the only one who says yeet. What you mean we? I never say yeet. I'm too old to be saying that.
Yeah. I say yet. You say yeet. So whatever.
So yeah. So technically, I mean, we can be more than one person, and since two person mentioned it, that's we. So just because you're not part of we doesn't mean we's not used.
Well, I never heard you. I only heard you, Mike.
Yeet.
Damn, he's my barber.
But in iSample's case, I mean, iSample be more like
No yeets.
Damn, he moving like a freaking like a Spanish nigga in New York City.
he looks like the guy who did your fade right.
Actually, it kind of does. I don't think it's the barber I want to got or something. He's like, ain't nothing. Anyway, let's go with the show.
Later, Liam. Tonight's topic, as mentioned, if mWo was a movie, who would play who? Let's see. Let me figure out. I know, unfortunately. We should use that as a phrase on the show. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't use the name because then that person would get offended. So we're just gonna call it the kid. But anywho, I was saying earlier.
What's that background? It's like a chew toy.
That's my dog again playing with the toy.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
It's my dog playing with a toy again.
Hey, yo, tell Lassie to chill out on that toy, man. The fact that
he's playing with it, okay?
It looked like a giant. It looked like a frisbee.
It's like a hamburger. It has somewhat of a taste to it, so she's chewing it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So
you know, notice how Liam's like a Tammy. So I just want to leave right away.
An Ammy, AM1. Don't Ammy yourself, man.
So let's get back to talk about mWo.
Yeah, if mWo was a movie, who would be? First off, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you go first, Hang Ten. Who would play as you, and who would play as Miss Columbia, and who would you have play as the squirrel?
I wouldn't have no squirrels. Yeah, man. No.
No, there wouldn't be Squirrel wouldn't be in the movie.
No way.
Why would you do that? That's like ooh.
Because for comedy
That's
reasons.
roadkill. That's
That's
roadkill.
roadkill. Why would you want roadkill in a movie like that? Man?
We need a sequel. That's why we need someone to take one for the team in terms of being the ass end of the jokes.
Whatever.
I mean,
Dude, did you ever see an ugly girl that she did something to her hairdo and she said it was an improvement and it just made her look worse?
all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time where I work at.
For example, when you're at work and some chick does her hair and she does a different color, and you're like, oh, you try not to say something nasty.
Hold on, Mike. I need your reaction. I want to see your reaction. You gotta do it on live. I'm sending you right now. I can see your reaction.
Oh gosh. I was gonna say oh man, you don't even use the
You
Facebook.
send it to me too? Come on, send it to me. I gotta see a reaction.
Yeah, send it in the group chat.
All right. Yeah, but he doesn't see. He got to see the before and after.
Oh shit! Look, I'm about to.
All right. Where are you? Okay. All right. But there's the one with the glass, the one with the
yeah, bro.
Yeah, I almost leaked I made it too obvious, but
Yeah.
I wrote it in.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. That's all I got to say on that one.
Exactly.
Oh man. Jolly Rancher Kisses mentions there's this chick at my job who changed her hair all the time to try to be cute, but her mustache always outshines her hair. Damn.
Yo, is she Spanish? Is she Salvadorian? Is she Salvadorian?
Salvadorian?
Does she have Salvadorian?
You know what's worse? Here in Toronto, we get these old fat bitches, and they will put blue and purple hair.
Hey, she is.
They put blue and purple hair for fuck's sakes.
Oh my gosh. She got a mustache like Aunt Bunny.
How am I thinking Salvadorian?
Salvadorian? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm so done. It ain't even been a damn. It's not even a. We're only a half hour in the show.
Puerto Ricans always talk about Salvadorians, don't they?
Oh shit. Oh man. Yo, that was. I can't.
Let it out. Let it out.
My abs are already sore from the gym. This ain't helping.
Yo.
She got a mustache. Is he even Jolly Rancher? If you're out there still listening, is the mustache like lined up, or is it just like the peach fuzz all the way down?
It's all over the place.
Is it all bleached? Do you
bleach?
And
does she have like the chin hair sticking out? Because I see some Latinas got
the
that
chin hair
sticking out.
Hair. Oh shit.
I'm just curious.
You know
I
that
just
long
want to
ass hair
know.
that just hangs out and just goes like that.
I just want to. Oh shit! It's thick and lined up. I knew it. I knew it.
Yo, that's
So she has a little head
crazy.
mustache. Is that what you're saying?
Yo, you stupid.
Oh shit! Yo. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh man, that that is crazy.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
And that was
Oh,
on point too. That's the crazy part. I just had that randomly be funny.
oh man. Yo. my, my dude says thick and lined up. Oh
Shit,
man.
yo. She probably getting cut by someone who's like 3 feet tall or something. Probably
Oh
this
my god.
it's probably the barber's probably the same height as your niece.
Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. Oh man.
It's like those Spanish little villains.
It's like those villains in the silent movies back in the day.
Oh, I'm thinking about what movie what villain was that on Cartoon Network? It was a vampire.
Hold on, what
It was
cartoon was that from?
was it like Dexter or like
Nah, Dexter didn't have those type of villains.
no, but it looked like one of those type of things. Was it
From
Powerpuff
like
Girls?
Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, I think it was
Hold,
Powerpuff Girls.
hold on, let me look it up. Vampire from Power.
Unless it's that one character, him from Powerpuff Girls.
No, that's not it.
He's
See,
oh, you know who we're talking about? I'm trying to remember. Although my favorite on Powerpuff Girls was Mojo Jojo. Like Mojo Jojo.
You know how creepy that was? The fact that you had a guy that had 3 girls locked in the basement.
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Mm-mm.
That's not right.
You know, it's one of those things when you think about it as an adult compared to a kid. You're right.
I know. Or think
Like,
about
There's a lot of strange stuff that we saw as kids, right? So
look at Scooby Doo.
yeah.
Why was it every time? Why every time they split up? Why Freddie and what's the girl's
and
name?
Daphne,
And Daphne
And
goes
definitely,
to hook
yeah,
up.
there was in the closet.
because they
Yeah.
were busy fucking. That's why.
Obviously, we know that now.
But
Or better yet, when I was a kid, we used to put our names on the front shirt, and we'd go to the park. So all the pedophile knew our names.
I heard about that.
yeah, that's
Or
smart.
also too, remember Phil and Lil from Rugrats?
Yeah,
I'm fully convinced that their mother was a lesbian.
me
She was the
too.
original feminism.
I knew
But
that as a kid, though.
she even had the woman's symbol on her shirt. And
Yes,
her husband would look like Steve from Married with Children.
yes, he did, but with a weird haircut.
Well, I mean, that was the style back in the 80s, whatever it was.
I ain't never seen a style like that where his hair's like sideways coming out like that.
Listen, he's white. You know how white people had them crazy hairstyles back in the day. He worked
They
in a
did.
bank, or he was like, that's what I'm saying. Like it was based in Chicago, so I'm assuming he worked at the Sears Tower for like an insurance company. He probably had suspenders on.
And
Oh, talking about that, another person we honor for Black History Month. We're not gonna jump into it, really. No, we'll save that one for another day. But this one right here, since we're going classic, Grandmaster B.
Good one.
But not only that, now here's the inside. There's a picture of fun that he took a picture with Eazy-E. I don't know if that's real or not.
Wow.
And on top of that, too, in an episode of Married with Children, when he was gonna smash a chick, he had Nas Illmatic on his poster as a poster.
Me personally, I want to nominate Marcus Garvey.
You know what? I've heard there's a street name after him in Brooklyn. What did he do?
He's a Jamaican guy.
Oh,
that
you
went to
okay?
New York, okay, and he wanted to export all the Jamaicans and the black people back to Africa. I think that's a great
Really?
idea. Let's do that. Let's nominate that.
Well, in that case, I'm nominating the guy that they did the story of the Gridiron Gang based off of.
Was it the movie with Sandra Bullock?
No, Gridiron. No, that's The Blind Side.
Oh, Blind
But
Side, yeah.
Sandra Bullock could get it too. No, I'm talking about
Yo,
Gridiron Gang, the one where The Rock plays as the coach for the juvenile kids. Well,
I remember
well,
that movie, but I remember it, but I don't remember the plot of it.
so basically, it's based off of a true story where this guy who runs a juvenile detention center, he started a football team with all the troubled kids just to keep them out of trouble. And Dwayne Johnson played the character, but the actual guy looks like Kenny Powers on roids.
So basically, it sounds like the same plot from Dangerous Minds.
There we go, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, but you know
Kenny
what? That
Powers
movie.
Kenny Powers is the god. He should be celebrated for Black History Month. I think.
Yeah, we know Rock was Gridiron Gang, but it was based on the true story of a white guy with a porn stash and a Kenny Powers curly mullet.
No.
But,
There's no more points. I said Salvadorian stash. We're changing it tonight.
So,
but you know,
welcome to Salvador.
if you listen to the black leaders back in the 1970s and 60s, they were actually right. A lot of them were, like Malcolm X and so forth and so on. They said the right things. Even Muhammad Ali said we shouldn't mix our genders. We should keep them all, or mix our races together. We should keep them together.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
I'm sorry, I disagree. I
It's
love
dumb.
my Asian women way too much.
Malcolm X said it. Muhammad Ali said it.
Yeah, and then
Might be
also
some truth
too.
to it.
Well, Muhammad Ali was the black Michael J. Fox. The way he moved, that he got fucked up.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
I'd say the
Yeah.
most he got fucked up was that fight with Inoki.
But then again, I've never dated any white woman except for Squirrel. That was it.
You dated her?
No, I didn't date her, but it just,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know,
I'm-
man. Hold on. The truth is coming out.
Or did you gaslight her just to get into her infested box?
No.
Forced integration was as bad as segregation.
Exactly.
Man, I don't care about that. Listen, you like what you like, and that's it. That's all.
Agree. But
I don't care.
I
Just
think
just don't bring your preferences over to me if I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
No, listen, I don't care.
Not you per se. I'm not you per se. I'm just saying in general, kind of like how the school system is.
people in general. Which now that I think about it, I'd say if I did if my version of MWO the movie, I would have Billy Bob Thornton playing as Hang Ten.
It's hard.
Think
You know
about
what?
it.
Billy Bob got the fuck Angelina Jolie. So I'm
And
okay
he
with
had a
that.
hot black wife before that, and he fucked Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
So you know, I gotta say, you know what? I don't mind that. I'll take that fucking roster. I'll take that roster.
Mm-mm.
That's what Prestige says. Why would I want to eat a seasonless? Oh gosh.
You're so true. You're so true because salt and pepper is so spicy to them. You know, that's what it is.
But they got paprika.
You know what's crazy? I only found out about paprika because of Blue's Clues. I didn't know what it was outside of that.
I only
Well,
knew about paprika.
It's more of a Eastern European flavoring. That's what they use for that. Comes out of like Eastern Europe more than anything, like Romania.
Oh, like Russia. Oh, my favorite spot, Sweden, Russia, or whatever.
So that's where it comes from.
All right. Good. So now every time I see a girl, I'm calling my paprika, just to categorize them.
Paprika.
In Chinese, she's my duck sauce. She's Asian, she's my duck sauce. Eastern
Duck
European, my
sauce.
paprika. She's
But
Telemundo. She's
but
my Goya.
but only Chinese use duck sauce.
Facts don't matter to me. I don't
I'm,
care.
I'm just saying.
Facts don't matter though. You
I
realize
know, but
something.
I'm just saying.
Listen. I know. Listen, you are like the Dr. Umar for Asian people.
The Dr. Umar, stop.
You would listen. You will defend them. You are ALM. Asian Lives Matter. That's
Asian
what
like
you are. You
stupid.
are Asian Lives Matter. Because when I showed you a picture of that fat ugly chick, you went swinging. I know. No, I'm lying. No, you didn't defend
I
her. But
was
yeah.
not swinging.
I know. I'm being stupid with it. I just want to run with the narrative. I want to run with the false narrative. But
But nah,
you are Dr. Umar.
that chick was
She
ugly as
looked like
hell.
Snorlax. She looked like Snorlax.
Exactly. Yeah, not all.
There's no way I will have a kid with her. I'd rather sleep with a tranny than her.
Listen, disclaimer. I don't find all Asian women
I
attractive.
know you don't. We're just joking.
I'm not saying speaking
Oh, yeah.
on for y'all. I'm talking about for the people watching. I know you know that.
Yeah.
Mike's going to be on the next. I don't need to. I already got.
We got his.
I already got Mrs. Thunder. So, and she's Taiwan.
Oh, you know what? Let me ask you a question now. Since both of you, since you're in a relationship and Hang Ten, you're just in an international one, right? Right. It's true though.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just how you said it. It's how you said it. You're like,
I know. But look, all right. Listen now. Talking about 98 Fiance from Master Peso, right? Overall, if you got paid to be a 98 Fiance, right, for $250,000, and Mike, we know you love Mrs. Thunder, and Hang Ten, we know this is the season that you love South America because we don't know what Central America will be next. Would you do it for $250,000?
Hell yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
I would, but see, my reason is different from yours. See,
I'm a little bit more private like that. I don't like to push out my shit.
Oh no, I get that, but see, me, I look at it from a different point of view. I would do that shit just so in every episode and every scene y'all would see me on, I'd be wearing a Mike World Order or a Mike Thunder t-shirt. I would straight up be rocking that shit, and I literally would have the address under it of the site that you can buy it off of. I would so self-promote my shit to where, yes, I'm getting $250,000, but let's not forget all the commissions that people are going to be paying once I get internet famous. I don't even give a damn if they buy 20 t-shirts, put them on the street somewhere and burn it, talking about some, we hate Mike on 90 Day Fiance. Y'all fuckers bought him. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny you said that?
it.
You know what's crazy you said? That's like the freaking idiots who are burning like, you know, their Nikes or whatever. It's like, yeah, that makes a thing after they took your money, yeah.
Yeah, y'all going inside a music shop, buy a bunch of CDs just so y'all can steamroll over it.
You know what's funny? You know what happened in New York, right? When R. Kelly got caught with the video when he was peeing on a girl, you had a bunch of protesters that they went to, like, we're gonna bring it old school now. They went to, I don't know, I said you guys never been to Manhattan like that. They in Times Square, there used to be Virgin CD store, and they would go and they would buy and they just like threw it and broke. I'm like, so you just gave them $20 because that's how much the CDs was back in the day. Just to do this, okay?
It's crazy now how some CDs are about the same price as a gallon of gas when you go into places like Best Buy. When they have a CD,
Best Buy got rid of all their physical stuff or something like that. I forgot the exact thing.
Well, I know the one here in Woodbridge they still got CDs and DVDs, but it's literally the section is not as far as like width-wise, probably my couch.
Damn.
Yeah, front and back. That's it. That's all, folks. And probably the most expensive one I saw was maybe $16.99, and it was a TV series. I'm like, dang, I remember when I had to pay that for a bootleg copy. Now that's like
you paid what?
If I want like for example, if I want like all 5 seasons of Martin, right? Getting that on bootleg back in the day only costed me like $30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I thought you said you paid. I thought I heard wrong. I thought you said you paid $16 for bootleg CD. I must say, what the heck?
Fuck no. I would never. No, I'm not in love with you, girl. No. No, not even. I would pay the only person I would pay that much money for a CD is probably Terrence Trent D'Arby because I legit like his stuff. That's different. Terrence Trent D'Arby. He was he was such an underrated musician. He was so good. But because of the Milli Vanilli incident, it didn't do him no favors because he was a light-skinned brother with dreadlocks who could sing, but because of what happened with Milli Vanilli, it made him look bad because
That's true.
at that time the stereotype was all light-skinned pretty boys with braids can't sing.
Can't sing. Yeah, they're
When
faking it.
this guy, as like a protest, when he performed live, he had it to where he told the band stop playing the music, and he dropped the mic and started singing, and the crowd went nuts. That was like at a sold out arena in I want to say London, which I thought that was crazy. But yeah, he was very, very underrated for his music. But and then the crazy part is he still does music now because he moved to Italy, got him a white wife. She fine as hell because she's like an Italian model, and he's still doing his music. He's still selling out crowds in Europe and Italy and all that.
I wouldn't be celebrating white women because white women, they got issues. They listened to Oprah in the 80s and 90s, and
well, first of all, don't listen. Just because your white women were like squirrels, the white women I deal with are not like that. I deal with classic white women.
I'm just saying, they believe in Oprah, man, and all Oprah's sayings.
Not the women I'm there with.
I like Oprah though.
Listen, Oprah is the ideal. Oprah is the ideal role model for women.
She ruined a lot of women. That's just my viewpoint.
I'm being joking with my CBU shit.
Okay, all right.
No, Oprah's a hypocrite. You again, you got everything and you support the heck out of Trump. What's his name? Harvey Weinstein.
Shit.
Speaking of Weinstein, you hear about the new news that happened with Vince McMahon?
No. Well, that's what I heard. That the feds were on him.
Oh well, no, not just that. The other guy that was involved that they name dropped, the former VP John Laurinaitis.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He basically threw Vince under the bus. Oh man, he threw him not just that, he threw him and WWE as a company under the bus because he said so to make a long story short, iSample, there was a female wrestler, Ashley Massaro. She committed suicide a couple of years ago. And one of the reasons that they feel that might play into it, that really messed her up mentally, on a tribute to the Troops tour in Kuwait in WWE, she got raped. And they basically brushed it under the rug and just told her, you have to suck it up basically because it would make it look bad because we're trying to serve the troops and all that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Paul London knew about it because he mentioned it on Rene Dupree's podcast. It's just that a lot of the people had a NDA about it.
What's crazy? How effective is that NDA? Like, for example, let's just say,
for example, I was just talking to my ex-boss just before coming on, and she signed an NDA at my company that I currently work for. It's pretty severe. She's not allowed to talk about certain subjects with me because she's left my company. And she did let me know some things that are coming up soon. Actually, my boss is actually asking me to call him right now. I have to call him about what I just talked to my former boss about. There's a lot of drama going on right now, and it's about her NDA that she's not allowed to talk about. And she released some things, and they're trying to sue her, and they will win if they can prove that some of the information she's released hasn't been her or not. And I don't believe it's her, but they're assuming it's her.
It's probably not, and they're probably making her take the fall for it.
They're trying to.
Because that happened with me at the job I was at before I moved to Virginia.
Well, I know when I left BMO, I had to sign an NDA when I left BMO.
We work for Vimo.
Yeah.
What's Vimo?
BMO
Company?
Bank of Montreal. BMO is a bank.
Oh, Vimo. I'm thinking of the other YouTube competition. It's Vimo. At first,
So BMO, I had to sign an NDA when I left them, and I couldn't talk about my package. The NDA was for 3 years.
Damn.
Basically, they did a mass layoff at BMO, and we weren't allowed to talk about what we got because a lot of people got different packages than what I got, or because they didn't. So whenever you get terminated, you never sign the papers that the HR is giving you right then and there. It says on the papers, you can take it home and read it and give a better judgment. And you can negotiate a package. What happens is the HR tries to get you to sign it before you leave. They're really urgent. They try hard to get you to sign it. And I would suggest everybody just take the package and say, thank you, I'm going to take it. I'm going to read it at home, and I want to read through it before I sign anything.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And then go to a lawyer and negotiate a better deal. The lawyer will take some of the fees, but you will come back with a lot more than what they offer.
Yeah, I didn't have that luxury with the last company I worked for when they let me go in 2020. Like my NDA only lasted 6 months.
The only time I have to sign NDAs is when I do freelance work for people. Like right now, like all the stuff I'm going to be rebuilding with the UX UI design, I already have some prior to that. But the only thing is too now, all I have to do is show like freelance work. I can't show none of that work because I signed an NDA on it. Right. So like for example, like as a stupid example, let's just say I did something for Facebook, right? I can't show that I did Facebook, so I'll have to make my own version, and it will be Twitter as a stupid example. It's very inaccurate, but you get my drift overall. You know, I used to have to do that a lot when it came out of copywriting. They're like, "Oh, what are your numbers?" I'm like, I can't use that. So I have to like craft something up and say, "Okay, look, this is a letter I wrote for something similar to this, like whatever. It was a course." Continue.
So I worked at CIBC, and before leaving CIBC, I was working for a contract agency at CIBC. I had a deal when I left the company I was working for. They had a provision in NDA that I wasn't allowed to work for CIBC for a whole year before, even though I was working in CIBC as a contract worker. I can't work for CIBC for a whole year. That's part of my NDA. So my NDA is over now. I can go back to that company because I have a lot of friends there. I don't know if you guys deal with a lot of contract agencies in the
Well, I guess I did like a lot of. When I did do you remember that website Odesk? It was a freelancing website. Before it got bought out and it was Upwork, I did a lot of stuff on I was a content writer at the time. and I will have to sign these NDAs saying you can't share what you did, none of that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, the stuff they made me write for was the dumbest. The NDA was so stupid. There was nothing confidential talking about like me writing about a football player that models. And mind you, he probably had like 20 people following him on Instagram. But I wonder how much does the NDA hold weight?
I'm not sure legally because in the states you guys have freedom of speech, so you can potentially get around it because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure it infringes upon your rights. In Canada, because of our fucked up speech laws, I'm pretty sure we will be fucked up if we break it.
But the thing is, so how can you really prove that it was you? Besides, like,
They'd have to have an email trail, something written in order to do it. Texting, something like
mm-hmm.
that. And Justin, here in Canada, he changed a lot of rights for the phone companies. They have to give up their phone logs. So
That's annoying. You know what's crazy? A matter of fact, I know you guys probably got that up there. You know, you guys got this company up there called Ring with the camera and the bell.
Yep.
They just passed the company just passed something recently that if authorities request for footage, they can deny it and I give it to them.
Yes, I saw that. But here in Canada, they're going to be forcing to do it.
Mike had to sign an NDA not to discuss all the married women he was smashing. Actually, I never smashed any of the Rent-A-Center female customers, but I did walk away after doing the delivery of a dude smashing on a woman. Which is funny because it was on a military base. The woman was Filipino. Don't get triggered, Hang Ten. And
that's a personal problem if he gets triggered. If he gets triggered, that's a problem. Dude, you're like 80. Stop it. Get over it.
I know, but it's still funny. So her husband's a white dude, but he had to do a 2-week deployment, right?
Oh,
so
God.
When we had to do the delivery, it happened on the deployment. So we got there, right? And as soon as we're finishing up, we see the maintenance truck show up, and there's this black dude in the jumpsuit. And I'm thinking he's coming to fix whatever's going on. They didn't even wait till we got downstairs, and they were already getting into it upstairs. Like, literally, the guy gave us $20 and was like, "You didn't see nothing." I was like, "I ain't see shit." But here's the funny part, right? My coworker, who was this white dude from Kentucky, he was raiding the fridge while the guy was piping the woman down. And I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And he was like, "Man, if they're going to say something to us, we got something on her. We just call her husband and say she fucking around on another dude. And not just any dude, a brother." I was like, "What you got against a brother?" He said, "Nothing. I cheated on my wife with a bunch of black women. She don't know that." They were still married at the time. Mm-hmm. But hey, he loves chocolate, low key. It's just he had to marry a white chick because his family forced him to. But that's a different story. But here was the funny part about that delivery, right? About a month later, we had to pick all that shit back up because the husband found out the wife was cheating on him with the maintenance man. So they were getting a divorce and everything. So we had to pick the merch up because he didn't want to sleep on a bed that they've been fucking on, that her and another dude. I said, "Well, would it make you feel better if we swapped out the mattresses? Because I didn't want to carry all that shit downstairs after carrying all that shit upstairs." And he was like, "No, it don't feel right." I said, "I understand." So, we had to take all that shit down and all that. I was pissed. I looked at her like I wanted to push her down the stairs. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was pissed. Like literally, I looked at this chick with so much anger and was like,
rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Shit.
because the bedroom set is heavy as fuck. Because you gotta do the mattress, box spring, headboard, baseboard, the rails. And then you gotta do the dresser, the mirror to the dresser, the 2 nightstands. We had to take all that back downstairs. I was pissed. I was like, you know what? I was like, nah, I don't feel bad that you raided their fridge. Because I should have got something out of it too. Steal your kids' Capri Suns while you getting piped down by Tyrone, the maintenance man. Oh, my Tyrone. I'm just saying. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and take a quick intermission. Then we're going to continue on with the second half of the show. A clip that's going to mess up y'all's stomachs because it's a clip from our boys at Epic Meal Time.
I live by the cake. I die by the cake. That's right, baby.
Where's the biggest ball section? YouTube money. What? You're right. Hey, what beer you like, cameraman?
Hefeweizen.
What? Hefeweizen? I don't even know what the that is. I'm kidding.
Bud Light.
How do you go from Hefeweizen to Bud Light?
I don't know.
Cream cheese. I know how you choose like your cream cheese. Classic white. No, that's racist. I save money?
Yeah.
How much?
My $23, I think.
Whoa. Good move. I love good savings. I love good savings. Oh, yo. You see this?
What?
Did you bootleg my shirt?
I didn't bootleg it, dude. It's just you stopped making Epic Mealtime t-shirts at 3X. And I'm not a 3X, bro.
I thought he was running like a ring of like, you know, Epic Mealtime t-shirts and like selling them or something. What the f is this? What the f is this?
Oh, those are 5Xs, bro. You don't sell those. I'm not selling them. I just have them just in case.
It looks like you're presenting them to sell them.
No, I like having them nice and neat.
Don't buy shirts from Gabriel.
Hey man, how much for a shirt?
$5.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, you can buy those online.
Oh no, why buy it online when I can get it right here, man?
Big car coming through.
Hi, may I help you?
The regular size chicken McNuggets, yes.
I have a 6, 10 or 20.
250.
20?
250.
No, 50, no, I don't have
What is the maximum you can order?
20. For 10 is $5.
For 20 it's $5?
Yes.
Okay, 200.
220 is okay.
No. 200.
We need a total of 200 nuggets.
Please.
Muchos nuggets!
Muy nuggets. I'm sorry, I don't know.
You too money?
Party?
Es un party.
Yeah, it's a party.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna come party? You like cake? Little girl, you like cake? Alright, you come eat cake with us.
I bring my cake, okay?
Yeah. You're a real piece of shit if you get a yogurt parfait at McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah. You eat a salad at McDonald's,
Why?
burn in hell.
Why?
You get a yogurt
You're just
parfait at
fooling
McDonald's, kill yourself.
He's bringing it in a box, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's bringing it in a box.
I know enough about McDonald's in a box.
All right.
What up, dog?
Oh, thanks. Camera guy.
Sound guy. McDonald's, you clown ass bitch, Ronald. You f***ing owe me money for talking so highly of your product. Epic Mealtime online cooking show every Tuesday. I'm in the kitchen with my hombre.
Y las señoritas.
We got 6 pounds of bacon, 200 chicken nuggets, a single fish fillet, and a whole bunch of liquor because we're getting drunk in the bakery tonight. Ooh, ooh. Let's bake. Next box of nuggets, 10 nuggets, that's what's good, homie. You know how we do it on Epic Mealtime.
Esto va a ser mucho pastel. Un chingo de pastel.
Bacon weaving 101. Here we go. Yeah. Rip it open. Have you ever weaved a basket before?
I've never weaved a basket before.
All right. Well, this is same thing except way cooler. You want to bring it in tight though. Bitches love a tight weave.
Gotta do what the bitches like, right?
We don't gotta do it like just saying. See, in many ways, it's actually the same thing as telling jokes on stage.
How you figure?
Yeah. I got a f***ing job for this guy. You can come to Canada with me, live in my mom's basement, and bake and weave on our epic mealtime show if you want.
Really?
Yeah. We gotta have this damn thing ready for our cake. Because if your cake doesn't have a bake and weave on it, then motherfucker, you ain't really baking. All right, tequila break.
Tequila break.
Yeah. With your pork hands. There you go.
Good times.
All right, put that bitch in the oven. Actually, wait, let's stop. Make another one.
Because one bacon weave just wasn't enough. I'm gonna do my best to try to make this faster. What's up, Omar? You wanna get some of this?
Yeah, Omar's gonna take this home.
All right.
Take this home and feed it to Kasem. All right, tequila break.
Tequila break.
Do it. Bang it out. Well, here's our cake that we baked. There's chicken nuggets inside there. Yeah, we did that. All right, we did that. Right there. Crack open those sauces and just rub it on the side of the cake like bad girls.
Oh, she's not bad enough. She's pouring directly.
I was doing it.
Oh, teamwork.
The best.
You mean salad?
Or sauce.
More sauce.
Curry
Cake boss, you can suck it.
He's talking about his suck his is what he meant.
sauce.
Sauce. Cross around, yeah, like that. That's good. This is a f***ing cake. Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh, we got a cat.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I was gonna say to do. I was gonna say just throw it on there. Because now the bacon weave is gonna stick to the cake because we used Nutella.
Harley, you are crazy, man. I know potheads that couldn't come up with this.
That's clearly not doing enough drugs. Yeah! We made a 3-tier fast food cake with chicken nuggets, a whole bunch of sauce, a bacon weave, Nutella, and on top of fish fillet because we're sick motherfuckers.
Sick motherfuckers! Yeah!
Say it, bitch.
Motherfucker, let's eat cake. I actually ate a whole bunch of nuggets while we were baking this cake, so I'm full now. I can't eat anymore.
I'm done, dude. Look, there's even a leftover fish fillet.
All right, well, so who's gonna eat this cake?
I don't know who's gonna eat this cake.
Motherfucker say eat cake. Cake, motherfucker.
He got nuggets in this bitch. Nuggets in the motherfucking cake. Is that bacon too? Oh, God. I better get you some of this bacon. That's what you need to do. Real ass gangster right there, boy.
Next time we eat a fluffy comedian.
Oh my God, yes.
TNT, heat it up, it's TNT. We serve it up, it's TNT. So
That shit wasn't funny.
Wasn't funny, bro.
It wasn't funny. That shit was corny. And the crazy part too is the fact that what's his name? Gabriel Iglesias. That's his name. He's been known to steal jokes. So the fact that he stole shirts because he's too fat and he's too lazy to lose weight. And the only reason why I remember that is because the episode of was it Kanye West of South Park or Michael Jackson that they used, they had him in there, and they nagged him for stealing jokes and shit. But that right there wasn't funny at all. The black guys tried too hard to fit their stereotype. Maybe the only thing that was probably funny was just the 3-layer cake thing, but overall, anything with Gabriel Iglesias is like watching SNL, which is fucking. I never found it funny. Well, after the late guy, you know what I'm talking about. It's like dry New York comedy humor, which is not even nothing. Like watching that was like going to watching fucking like Jay Leno or something.
No yeets.
And that guy sounds like a caveman.
Her name was Goulet. Said, "Damn." But hey, different strokes for different folks.
No, I just guess the fact that I just don't like the fact that he's fucking corny as hell and he takes people like I'm all about taking people's jokes, but at least rewrite it, remix it up.
I mean, he's been doing that since he was on All That, though. But let's be honest.
Gabriel Iglesias is not funny. He's like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's not funny to me.
He ain't funny to me no more. He used to be.
I've never found him funny. I actually went to see him live a couple of years ago.
Oh, no, I ain't talking his stand-up comedy, just his early movies.
Oh, I never found it funny, but like the only thing I found it funny because it was relatable. It was talking about like, and Hankton, you probably can relate to this because you got kids. Was the fact that like when you're trying to have sex with your partner and the kid, that's when the kids won't be annoying and not gonna do it. That's the only thing I found funny. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I remember that. I'm like, go move, man.
It's so relatable.
Go watch Neo Colin, little bitch. Yeah, I'm trying to get my dick sucked from your mother.
I used to do that shit with my pops too. I'm like, come on, Pop.
He was funny when he talked about gorillas, and he was talking to I think it was Kimmel. He was talking to or one of those talk show guys, and he's talking about gorillas, and they're great. You know, if you get and the silverback gorilla, you know, beats up another gorilla, and he loses his whole family. He loses his kids. He loses his wife. And someone who's been in divorce before, he summed it up and he's like, why would I care? If this is actually a good thing. Why can't people be like gorillas? I'm butchering the joke, but that was actually really funny because the fact that if you lost a fight with another gorilla or another person and you lose your family, you lose your kids, you lose your wife, you can go out and get your own, right? And that was his joke. I butchered it, but I found that funny.
I gotta hear it completely to understand because I think the butchering just threw me off.
Oh, of course.
But then too, I'm basically like half asleep because I had a long day like everybody else. So I'm taking accountability on that.
Okay. Here. Put it in the there you go. Put it in the chat. There you go.
I'll look at it when the show's over.
That's the one joke that I found funny.
Mm-hmm.
Silverback gorillas.
You know how weird it is to go on Instagram on your laptop?
Yeah, it is. I think some apps are just meant to be for.
No. No. It's just for me because when you send the link, right? I normally grab it and email it to myself, but I couldn't do that on Instagram compared to Facebook. So I had to open.
You can. Here, I'll send it to Instagram as well. So, but it's a pain in the ass to get it on the computer.
I'm okay with it though. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. I'm lazy, but I'm not that lazy.
I'm lazy.
I know you are.
There you go. You see, you got it there now.
There you go. What's happening?
You know makes it funnier.
It's just the fact that he's making a joke about divorce, and I find that funny. Who's a man have been through a divorce? That was funny.
No.
That
I
was it.
find it funny. No. I get it now because now I got the clean version of it, not the bootleg Puff Daddy version you gave me. But I find it funny too.
Right.
Of all things he played, they added to it was the freaking was the what is it? They played the Donkey Kong theme song. What's good, TJ?
Yeah, how was woodshop class?
Yo, shout out to TJ. Yo, TJ is the GOAT. TJ, look, listen. Every time I go to Home Depot in the wood section, I think about TJ. I can't go to Home Depot now. I think about him.
It was a reference to last night's impromptu episode. I
Okay.
was mentioning about an experience that I had in high school. I think we were talking about it started when you mentioned about a chick you was boning on the steps at your high school.
Yeah, well, no, here's what happened. I had to. It was yesterday. Was my day with my daughter, so I picked up early because she said she wanted. I just picked up early. I don't get to chill with her like that. I said I've been back to Connecticut and stuff. So then I told my, I was like, damn. I told her yesterday, like, wow, I haven't been in this school since 20 years since I graduated. So it looked so weird. So I brought that to the conversation last night, and I was like, yo, and I was telling him in my mind, I was like, yo, I slept with a chick there. I got head from there, and everything. And then the narrative spin. So then Mike shared it, and then TJ came through with the you know what? Her new name is Woodchuck from like remember
Woodchuck.
Full House. Remember from Full House with Joey Gladstone,
Yes.
Mr. Woodchuck.
Yes.
Her new name is Miss Woodchuck.
Miss
Shout out to Miss
Woodchuck.
Woodchuck.
Okay. Guys, I gotta dip out, man. I gotta talk.
Be good, man.
All right. Talk to you guys later, man.
All right, man. Be safe, bro. Peace.
Later, man.
Woodchuck. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? Just ask Tammy Jane. She just mentioned she got a gap tooth. Oh shit. She's got a gap tooth, man. Oh yeah. Heads up, there might not be an episode Saturday. There might.
That's fine.
Only reason why is because Saturday is Lunar New Year, so be so. Who knows? I might end up in your neck of the woods with some dumplings.
Oh, so Chinese New Year?
Yeah, this Chinese New Year if you're Chinese, Lunar New Year if you're non-Chinese.
That's right, because my supplier, he told me they're going to be off for the next week or so.
Yeah.
So
if I do, I might look.
That's what Wishy-Washy was talking about.
Yeah. But
no, because I sell stuff from AliExpress, and they were telling me about. I got some type of email or something.
Yeah. But who knows? If I do an episode Saturday, if I find it, I'll play it. I want to see how.
Just take the weekend off. Just take the weekend off because we.
Oh
we
no,
did
I'm
Tuesday.
still working that weekend, but I'm just saying. If we got any, I want to see if there's any Chinese vaporwave tracks, or even, yeah, pretty much any Chinese, Taiwanese, Thai, because all except Japan celebrate Lunar New Year. So yeah, I just need to figure out what I want to cook that day to bring in the New Year. I don't want to do dumplings. Don't want to do spring rolls or egg rolls. Fried rice is just too easy. I don't know. I might just make some bulgogi and some mung beans marinated in sesame oil. I know it's kind of innovative. Or I might do hot pot. Who knows? What up, Hoodie Montana? If can you smell what the mic is cooking?
Hoodie Montana sounds like a drill rapper from Chicago.
A drug Ralph?
No, drill rapper.
Oh, drill rapper.
Sounds like a
Man,
drill
okay.
rapper.
So the funny backstory about Hoodie Montana was almost my brother-in-law.
Mm.
Now, here's the funny part. Hoodie Montana's like Italian. And his sister was fine as hell. Like, she was thick like pancake batter. Gorgeous. 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 Then I think the last time I saw her, she lost all that weight. She still had the cute face and everything, but when she lost the weight and the curves, and I get it, people are all about better health, but I'm like, dang. Like, man, it broke my heart. I wanted her so bad, I ain't gonna lie. She could have been my first white chick or my first Italian. I didn't get the Italian experience till I was 29. And, yeah, and literally, the woman looked like a milfy version of Nikki Bella.
Okay. She's all right. I'm not crazy about her.
Me neither. I mean, she
I
looked
still
good.
smash though.
Yeah, exactly. I prefer.
She look
Nikki
good, but
over
she's
Brie.
not like I'm gonna be on some pursuit of happiness trying to run for that.
Yeah, she's not someone I would put a ring on. Nah, I'd pretty much be like John
Ring,
Cena
I want-
and Smash, and make her sign a contract when she comes in. If she's moving in with me, what you bring in?
Nah, her face. She looks too masculine in the face. She looks like a tranny in the face.
I don't care. I still fucks with it.
I still smash her, but she don't do it for me. She's
That's
not
okay.
like I said. She's
Bro, just make her take back shots. That's all. Cut the lights off. Put a bag
no,
over.
she can still give me energy. I can still smash her. Like I told you, I smashed a freaking a chick that couldn't even walk straight. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, we know she not Wishbone and all
You
the
gotta
other.
get a better picture. You gotta get a new picture. That Wishbone thing is played out already. You're doing the SpongeBob thing.
Wishbone is not played out. Listen, Wishbone.
No, I said you gotta get a new picture. That
Oh,
Wishbone is
no.
already. That's already. You need a new picture.
Oh yeah, I would get a new picture, but I'm just saying Wishbone would never get played on. If
No,
anything,
not Wishbone. The picture. The picture. You need a new picture now. Like how you revamped everything else. You gotta get a picture. If anything, get the dog. It'd be an inside joke.
Wishbone. Oh, just wait till the new MW Arena stage is set up once, because I'll be ordering my laptop soon. Once I get that, I'll be having a podcasting microphone, and you'll see the ring set up, and yeah, MW Arena. Now the next thing I need to find is a banner to put up on the background. It'll still be evolving my ideas. Base Kip gave me some pointers, so.
Oh, I thought you were about to say basically gave you a point. I'm about to say.
Oh no, that dude always gives a lot of pointers and.
Well, no, he knows his shit. That's why.
Well, not just that. That dude had a huge fan following. Like, dude had like guys from different leagues like paying for subs that are gamers. I was like, damn, Kip. And his graphics. Oh, wait till the next new graphic comes out. Oh man. This one will be based off of tomorrow night's topic. Since we still haven't heard an answer from you on tonight's episode, tomorrow night's topic for all the listeners out there.
Who was it? Who would play me?
Yeah, who would play you if MWO was a movie?
I gotta be someone funny. I'm you know what? I don't know off the top of my head right now, but since I am a fan of sketch comedy, I'm probably just gonna run with Ari Spears for the time being.
Man, people got some interesting picks for their roles. I mean,
Well, the only reason why is because, like I said, I love sketch comedy, and the person I remember vividly was him. And then the other guy, Phil Lamar, but I was still young to watch when I was watching Mad TV.
I mean, Phil Lamar is a regular on Family Guy.
Who is he again?
He does various voices, but I forgot who. I just
Well,
know that he
the only one I really remember he was doing on Mad TV when he did the UBS guy. That was classic. Like History Month, the first UBS guy.
Maybe I didn't pay Phil Lamar no attention because I was more pro Ari Spears.
That's what I'm saying. I'm more of an Ari Spears person, so I'm gonna run with him for the time being.
Like I don't think, honestly, the only thing epic to me of Phil Lamar is well, a moment that didn't even have to do with Mad TV when he played on Pulp Fiction.
Well, that's right. You mentioned an episode. I don't remember what the event was, but I do remember you bringing it up.
Yeah, he was the dude that got shot accidentally in the back of the car. But
oh, that's right. Okay, here's a fan. Shout out to you for that reminder.
And oh yeah, Phil Lamar on Family Guy is Ollie Williams, the weather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to remember. Be like,
what's the guy's name? Tom Tucker?
Huh?
What does it say? What's the guy's name? Something Tucker?
Tom Tucker.
Was that his name? The anchor?
Yeah, Tom Tucker, and I forgot.
Yeah, I know he does this. I know he does the voice of Samurai Jack. That I remember. I just didn't remember what was the name of the show. That's on the Cartoon Network, right?
I didn't even know that either.
Yeah, he's a legend behind the scenes, for sure. Using Hank Ten's voice.
But you know, it's funny though. Of all the people that do the voiceovers, I think the only one that matches the character to how they actually look in real life, I'd have to go with Patrick Warburton, the guy who plays Joe Swanson.
Why do they sound so familiar?
He's the guy who plays Joe on Family Guy, but he also played in Ted. He was the guy that was dating Ryan Reynolds. Because he mentioned of the guy that punched him in the alley. And he's like, well, what did you do about it? We're about to go out on a date. Like, he looks like, you know, if they did a Family Guy live movie, he could get away with playing his role because he looks like a Joe. He's built like a Joe. Like the guy who does Peter, couldn't see him play Peter Griffin in real life. Lois Griffin, couldn't see Alex Borstein play a real life Lois. If anything, I'd say Carmela from The Sopranos. I would prefer. And she sounds like Lois Griffin too, on The Sopranos.
I gotta hear this to get the clear comparison.
Oh yeah, like as many times as I watch, and then I forgot she played on Oz in the first 2 seasons.
Of course, your favorite show.
Wow, hey, Oz was good, man. Like,
no, Oz was good. No, I know, but I'm just being dramatic with it.
Oh no, I just find it hilarious because literally, I never had an interest as a kid watching it until my dad recommended it while I was out sick.
Wasn't it on HBO?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. And I literally watched.
No. Originally, was it on HBO back in there or Showtime?
Yeah, it was on HBO.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but it's now part of the HBO Max package. But man, I literally watched all 6 seasons in 1 week, about a week and a half tops. That show is addicting. I'm watching it at work. I'm listening to it while I'm at the gym. Like, I was not missing an episode. Like, I was letting that shit fly. And for some reason, I'm always on a weird rotation of watching shows. Sometimes I would go on a binge of Eastbound and Down. Sometimes The Sopranos. Like I
Wait, I
fucking
never
did.
really watched The Sopranos, but I heard that The Sopranos ended on a cliffhanger. Is that true?
Yeah, because the way they ended it, they say Tony was killed, but they didn't really. It just showed like a black screen when it showed, Tony with his family.
Okay,
Yeah.
because the only reason why I remember that because I remember when I don't know if you remember how MySpace used to be. I remember
Yeah.
someone posted something on MySpace, and that's how I actually heard of. No, I'm sorry. There was this girl that looked good. She lived in Jersey, so like she was like very like that. That mid 2000s, how everyone wants to be, like, before Jersey Shore was popular. And
Oh,
she
of
posted
course.
that like I forgot what it was either. She was posting that how it ended on a cliffhanger and it sucked.
I didn't think so. I think the last season of Oz felt like it ended on a cliffhanger and it sucked because
Hmm.
it left a lot of unanswered questions. Whereas The Sopranos, it was just the last episode that was so confusing. But I mean, I thought it was pretty good, especially checking out that one actress. What's her name? She was the one that played Adriana, but what is her name? Because she's actually legit Italian. She is fucking hot for her age. Because she played on Desperate Housewives, and she was also in Sons of Anarchy and the last season of Mayans. I'm trying to figure out what her name is. I completely forgot, but she's hot. She's fine and still look good for her age. Yee. I'd make her feel the thunder and then put a ring on it. Respectfully, of course.
What's the last part? I'm sorry.
uh, I said, but I would also, I said I would do some things there, but then I also said, but I would also put a ring on it. And then I said, respectfully, of course. Sensational.
Hmm.
It's
Gotcha.
very delightful. Just saying, see, I pulled a Gabriel Iglesias, except I turned it into my own. Yeah. But that would be, now that I think about all the people that were picked and the ideas, that's a very interesting cast if mWo did a movie. It's an interesting cast. Yeah. Now I wonder, would it be a comedy? Would it be, well, obviously a comedy, but what type of comedy? Would it be a comedy that get us canceled? Or would it be like a comedy that's a parody of, I don't know, typical TV shows? I don't know. Oh, we gotta get the Hodge twins on there. They gotta do a cameo. Oh man, where'd he go? Anywho, yeah, we gotta get a cameo from the Hodge twins. That would be even more epic. Where they be like, yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Man, that'd be on point. That would be fire. And of course, I would rate that simply, yeah, yeet. And welcome back. I'm about to say, you're in the darkness. I don't think we can hear you. I mean, you back, but are you back? Nobody here? Oh, okay. Still have no clue who would play. Who would play Nameless Goulet? Huh? Who would play Nameless Goulet? Who would play? Who would? Billie Eilish or some gloomy gothic actress. I don't know. I would say maybe. Huh. Who would? Who would really channel playing Nameless Goulet based on? I mean, honestly, maybe Sydney Sweeney. But I'm only going based on her character off of that show she did on HBO, which was what was it called? Euphoria. Yeah, I could see that. Most definitely. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna have you guys rate another channel. I'll pick it, don't worry. As always, I never disappoint. But that being said, this concludes Mike Thunder Era Volume 20. Tomorrow night's Thirsty Thunder. Don't miss it. And then on top of that, there may or may not be an episode Saturday. I'm still debating. There may or may not be an episode. What up, Colo King? We were about to close out the show, call it a night. Anywho, we about to hit the rave. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night on Thirsty Thunder Thursday.